What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait, ah!
Everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive.
Diddy?
Yeah.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know you've been heavy on social media talking about it.
He did it.
Diddy might be sitting behind bars, but the drama sure isn't. Every week, new stories are leaking out from those infamous mansion nights, and they're sounding darker than ever. Now 50 Cent's turning his focus toward Meek Mill and Burna Boy, calling out what really went down during those so-called studio sessions at Diddy's spot. Word is, those nights had way more going on than just beats and verses, but it doesn't stop there. That old MMS Diddy thought he buried deep, it's making rounds again, and the streets are talking heavy. Whispers say Diddy might have been attacked inside prison. Something about a knife, a warning, and a whole lot of payback energy. Reports claim he's serving 4 years off 2 of 5 counts. But insiders swear the time is hitting harder than expected. And you already know who jumped on it first. 50 Cent. He couldn't resist dropping a few jabs online before deleting the post, laughing about the whole thing like it was a comedy show. They put a knife to his neck and said, "Southside, we outside, LOL." He allegedly posted before pulling it down. The internet lit up instantly. Now people are wondering, is Diddy about to talk? Street buzz says he might start naming names, trading secrets for a lighter sentence. And according to 50, there's footage out there that could flip the entire game upside down. It's wild, it's messy, and it's only getting louder. 50 Cent's been on Diddy's neck for years, and he's not letting up now. From endless memes to savage posts, even that viral fake Netflix trailer called Diddy Do It. 50's been clowning him like it's a full-time job. When news broke about Diddy's 4-year sentence, 50 couldn't help himself. He jumped on X, Twitter, and posted, "Hey, to whoever booked Diddy for a speaking gig, I heard he won't be able to make it. I'm available now." The internet exploded with laughter and disbelief. But behind the jokes, 50's been stirring up something deeper. He's been calling out certain DL artists who allegedly kept close ties with Diddy, dropping hints that some of those studio hangouts and private parties were way more than business meetings. And guess whose name came up first? Meek Mill. That's right, the same Meek who's been whispered about for years as one of Diddy's alleged favorites. Everything seems to trace back to that wild Vegas birthday bash Diddy threw for Meek, the one during Mayweather weekend with matching outfits, a star-studded guest list, and cameras flashing non-stop. But according to insiders, once the lights dimmed and the cameras stopped rolling, things went completely off the rails. Witnesses described scenes straight out of a chaotic movie, broken bottles, bloodstains, and substances everywhere. The property manager, Jason Haidt, later called it disgusting and said he'd never seen anything like it. And here's the shocking twist. That same weekend is when rumors claimed the tape was recorded. Whatever happened in that mansion, it left more than just headlines. It left a trail. That's the one. The clip that supposedly showed Diddy getting real close with Meek, like he owned the room. The streets went wild the second that rumor hit the net. But Meek didn't stay quiet. He came out swinging hard. He jumped online and called the whole thing fake, claiming the audio was AI generated and part of a setup to ruin his name. Meek wrote, "My voice is so powerful as a black man from the ghetto, worldwide. They want it gone. I'm a real king, straight out the trenches, under control of no human. They learned how to damage, but they can't stop us. They using bots and campaigns like politicians. His words had fire, but not everyone was buying it. See, the problem was the receipts. For years, Meek and Diddy were tight. Too tight, according to the internet. Every photo, every video, every party clip showed them side by side, laughing, hugging, moving like brothers. Or maybe something else. When that old footage popped back up, the one where Diddy looked straight at Meek and said, "Daddy," on camera, social media blew up overnight. People couldn't believe what they were seeing. And then came the million-dollar question. Who leaked that tape? Word on the street says it wasn't an outsider at all, but one of Diddy's own bodyguards. That's right, someone inside the circle might have turned on him. And if that's true, it means more receipts could still be waiting to drop. Turns out the leak might have come from inside the circle. That same bodyguard rumored to have seen too much at those late-night mansion parties. But just when things couldn't get messier, Jaguar Wright jumped in and threw gasoline on the fire. She went straight at Nicki Minaj, claiming Meek's ex paid to have the clip dropped on purpose, just to destroy Meek's reputation once and for all. Fans were quick to dig through Nicki's old interviews, and sure enough, they found that one clip where she laughed and said, "Meek likes controversy. He don't mind the drama." That's all it took for social media to explode. Suddenly, people started wondering if Jaguar might have been telling the truth this time. Then DJ Academics decided to jump in and stir the pot even more. He pointed out that in Lil Rod's lawsuit, there was mention of a Philly rapper who once dated Nicki Minaj being linked to Diddy, and the internet instantly connected the dots. It didn't take a detective to figure out who he was talking about. Philly roots? Check Nicki connection? Check Diddy involvement? Triple check. The timing lined up too perfectly. Trying to clear his name, Meek even tweeted that he dropped $100,000 to find out who was really behind the rumors. But after all that noise, no receipts ever surfaced, just pure silence. Still, when you stack up everything, the Vegas party, the leaked audio, the daddy moment, and Meek's constant denials, it paints a wild picture. Now, folks are saying maybe Meek wasn't just an innocent target. Maybe he played the game too, gained from it, and now he's trying to step away while Diddy's the one taking all the heat. Because if that tape turns out to be real, it proves their bond went way deeper than music. Things are getting deeper and darker. Now there's another name being whispered through the streets. Burna Boy. Yeah, that Burna Boy. The African giant himself. Word is, he might have been one of Diddy's imports, and not just musically. When Diddy linked up with Burna during the Twice as Tall era, it all looked innocent on the surface, just two artists vibing, connecting over culture, loss, and legacy. But now, with new revelations, fans are side-eyeing everything. Back then, Diddy couldn't stop praising him. He'd post things like, "Me and my brother at Burna Boy, we developed a brotherhood during quarantine. I was telling him how much I missed Kim, and I played him some music." This is what he sang to it. He even bragged about executive producing Burna's Grammy-winning album, calling it a spiritual journey between brothers. It sounded touching until people started rewatching those clips with a whole new lens. Remember that viral video where Diddy lifted Burna clean off the ground like a proud dad at a family reunion? The way Burna jumped out of that golf cart smiling ear to ear, hugging him like they hadn't seen each other in years? It all looked sweet back then, but now people say it looks different, way too close, way too familiar. And here's where it gets wild. That same Twice as Tall album Diddy helped produce, the one that earned Burna his first Grammy, is now being questioned. Some insiders are whispering that maybe that award came with a price. Then came the real shocker. A photo that leaked last year showing Burna bent over with Diddy standing behind him. Whether it was real or AI, the timing couldn't have been worse. People were already suspicious, and that image poured gas on the fire. Now fans are asking, was it just brotherhood or something way more complicated behind the scenes? That photo didn't just trend. It exploded right after Diddy's arrest, and the internet went into full meltdown mode. Suddenly, whispers started flying about a missing Burna Boy X Diddy tape. Yeah, that kind of tape. Word in the industry is that the footage was part of Diddy's secret stash, the same collection he allegedly used to keep certain celebs under control. And who's been warning the world about Diddy's record everything habits? Jaguar Wright and Gene Deal both have been saying for years that Diddy had tapes on everyone who played his game. According to them, Diddy didn't just party, he collected leverage. Every night, every mansion event, every private hangout might have been a setup in disguise. Then came the wild twist, Nigerian artist Speed. Darlington dropped a diss track called Baby Oil, straight up clowning Burna for allegedly bending over for that Grammy win. The track went viral instantly, messy, bold, and dangerous. Burna didn't stay silent though. He clapped back hard, denying everything, saying people were trying to drag his name into Diddy's storm. But things took a dark turn fast. Just weeks later, reports came in that Speed's car got shot up in Lagos. He survived, but fans immediately started connecting dots. Was it retaliation or coincidence? People couldn't help but wonder if Burna's angry reaction said more than he intended. And then came the kicker. An alleged deleted post from Diddy himself resurfaced online, supposedly saying, "I helped you win your first and only Grammy Award, which I did out of kindness, and somehow you thought you could win another without my help." If that message was real, it says it all. Power, control, and secrets that go way deeper than anyone imagined. That one line from Diddy had people losing their minds, convinced that his so-called favor to Burna wasn't just about music. If that mysterious tape ever hits the internet, it could expose a bond that went way beyond brotherhood and business. The online world's been buzzing nonstop. Threads, spaces, and comment sections lit up like wildfire. One user dropped a brutal take saying, "Any man who wore a matching outfit with another grown man is certified rainbow." Another chimed in with, "Burna Boy and Baby Oil equals Grammy. Do the math." The jokes are wild, but behind the laughter, people are really asking, what's the truth here? Could 50 Cent actually be sitting on footage that blows Diddy's entire circle wide open? Or is he just stirring the pot for headlines again? And what about Meek and Burna? Did they trade pride for power, or are they just caught in Diddy's crumbling empire? The streets, the fans, the blogs, everyone's got an opinion, but the truth might still be buried deep. Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because this story's only heating up. Catch the next video on the end screen. You won't want to miss what's coming next.